Thanks so much. Thank you, Gavin, for that. I know I have 4 minutes to cover all those questions. I'll do my best, but I'm glad we have a chance for conversation afterwards because I think I may not make it through all of them. I was first elected at 30 years old because I really believed in the opportunity of every MLA and every citizen to be able to change British Columbia. And I still believe in that. But I do think, and I certainly have observed, particularly in the last 4.5 years, doing my own talk show at CKNW, that the public is increasingly disengaged from government. And it's no secret that younger people are disengaged from government. You just need to look at the voter turnout at the polls, for example. In the last provincial election, less than 50% of the people who were eligible to vote actually went out to do so. We need to change that. So one of the things that I've been talking about, and I did an announcement today on online voting, I think it's one of the things that we should be thinking about if we want to engage a new generation of British Columbians. Yes, we have to make sure online voting is secure, and we have to work out any kinks, but it's something that Diane Watts is looking at in Surrey, or Gregor Robertson is looking at in Vancouver. I think it's something that we should think about integrating into our general election process, because I think it could really make a difference in terms of engaging a new generation of people in our political process. I think government has to make sure that we listen to people. We have to be really connected to the population if we want them to be connected to us by going out and voting. But one of the things that I sure have learned from 4.5 years of listening is that British Columbia is full of really smart people, just like you in this room. And we have to find a way to connect you and your ideas to government better. So some of the things that I've been talking about, some of the things that I've been hearing as I've gone around the province are things like ideas on the green economy. And I think that is one of the areas where the government has shown real leadership. The green economy will unleash billions of dollars in investment for communities like this one and rural communities across the province. We have to continue to support that. We have to continue to support innovation in our education system. The Premier's Technology Council has come up with some great ideas from K to 12 to build innovation and training into that system that we already pay for. We've done some great things in healthcare. This current government, this most recent iteration of the government, introduced patient-funded healthcare, patient-focused healthcare. I think that has been a great innovation, and that's the kind of innovation that we need to continue in British Columbia. I want to say a word before I step down about our current Premier as well, because I know he's had a pretty rough ride out there, and after 10 years in office, you do your best. You don't always do it perfectly, but he has set this province on a great economic track. He has built in a new kind of optimism in British Columbia that I think we really deserve to be able to feel. And if I become Premier after February 26th, when you all cast your ballots, if I'm lucky enough to be able to take over from him, I will be taking over a way better province than the one that he had the privilege of taking over in 2001. So let me close by saying I'm talking a lot about listening in this campaign. I want to make sure that I spend a lot of time listening. Tonight's a great opportunity to do that. Many thanks to Gavin and the crew for getting this organized. I want to spend a lot of time talking to you tonight about your ideas. If you have them and you don't get a chance to talk to me, you can send them to christyclark.ca. You can also remember, you don't get the privilege of voting in this leadership campaign unless you're a member of the BC Liberal Party, right? So you have to pay your $10, amortize over 4 years. It's only $2.50 a year. It's a great deal. And it takes 2 minutes to do it online. You can sign up online before February 4th, and then you can vote online on the 26th. And you can do it from anywhere in the world. I'd really encourage you to do that, because you don't get the chance to vote for Premier directly as many times like you will in this case. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a chance to keep BC on the right track here, and we can make sure that BC stays the kind of optimistic, hopeful place that we deserve to be. I hope you'll be there to help me do it. Thanks so much.